Good morning, everybody. This is the second in the series, second day in a row, and I thought I'd share with you what's happened with me this morning and yesterday. I had a very active day yesterday. I had about maybe 3 hours sleep, and from about 1 a.m. I had quite a busy day, and somewhat unfortunately, but perhaps just in alignment, I missed most of the movie I went to see in the afternoon, Sinners, which is fantastic. I didn't so much miss it, but I simply blissed out and enjoyed the score, the music. I didn't even know there were vampires in it, you know. So I'm gonna see it again because yeah, the storytelling in the beginning was already so good. I'm sure that the rest of it is going to be very enjoyable. So I was getting very tired towards the evening, and after 10 o'clock, after my last dosage of medications that I'm being forced to take, I lay in bed and just relaxed and slept, and I had about 7.5 hours sleep, which is the longest sleep I've had for a long time. And I woke up, my body quite achy, quite creaky, and I've already done something like 45 minutes or an hour's worth of gentle, soft exercises. I built up throughout the hour, but I was listening to my body and knowing that it was not up for some high intensity work to begin with, and I had to be very quiet. It's still very early here at the ward, at the asylum. It humors me that people still think that I need to be in an asylum. Anyway, you see my gloves? These gloves are fantastic. They've got the Velcro to ensure that the gloves don't slip off. They've got these sticky pads that grip onto smooth surfaces very well. Probably be good for catching items as well, you know. If somebody was coming at you with a rod or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, the back of it is soft. There's some protection. So if you wanted to punch walls, you could do that. I'm into a very holistic approach to health, functional health, which includes being ready for combat. And I may never ever need to engage in combat, but it's having that preparation ensures the level of confidence that probably prevents combat situations occurring. Anyway, I did about 45 minutes of exercises and I feel pretty good, and yeah, the sun has come up through my window and that signals to me it's time to do some chanting. It's take these gloves off so you can hear me clapping. And it's going to be, again, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, our morning meditation. Just so that we can start working the head. We worked the body this morning with about half an hour, 45 minutes of exercises. If you've not done it, you might want to pause and wake up your body a bit before we get into the chanting. But for those of you that are ready now with your body, we're going to get into some chanting. Maybe 5, 10 or 50. I'm not going to make it too long because I don't want to make my uploads too long. So, wow, we're already on 6 minutes. So I'm going to start chanting now, okay? Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 We offer our gratitude and respect for all the bodhisattvas and Buddhas and all in the universe who tirelessly serve to liberate all sentient beings. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. So I was taking 3 breaths in between different stages of that. You notice I was putting my hands together and I was correcting my shoulder and back and arm alignment with my hands and my fingers, starting here and then moving into an inverted position, just to get the full stretch out through the shoulders. Like I say, I'm into doing something that is holistic, that is highly impactful. I'm very wary of all the time that I have, and it's about awareness. As you get into a practice of self-care, you develop a greater sense of awareness, a deeper sense of awareness of your body and what your body needs. And that self-care, that awareness leads to a much higher impact and consistent regime, which allows you to get more benefits. So I'm not going very loudly. This is just the beginning, and it's more important to be able to have the consistency at the beginning than to really necessarily be pushing so hard in one direction or another. I hope you enjoyed this session and this guidance. If you want to chant for longer, remember you can always pause before I end the chanting session, and you can continue to do more. I'm only simply keeping it short for production purposes, for entertainment purposes, for upload minimization, for highest impact. Okay? Bless. Thank you for watching. I am Don Lotus, aka Maitreya, and I wish you all a great day.